handy that I got left at the crib. When I get back to the crib,
Oh yeah,
I
man.
just had to go get some bud real quick and shit. You know,
Oh yeah, I just got finished rolling up just now.
man. I'm in the.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll be like I bring the pipe everywhere I go to. Sometimes in my pocket, and I'm just stuffing it and just blasting out of it. But sometimes I'll be like thinking, cause out here, you know what I mean? Like you don't want to look like a fizzle out here smoking crack in the pipe out here in the motherfucking hood. Like yo, this motherfucker, he's out there blazing it up. Look at him.
he, he blazing some Yola
Yeah,
though.
it's
Yeah,
like
happy New
damn,
Year's
man. I'm
Eve,
over here smoking
ET,
bud, man.
man. No
Chill out, man.
doubt.
Damn.
No doubt, man. I seen somebody get ran out the club for that. Cause you know, people gonna
Yeah.
be smoking.
Oh, check
Yeah.
it out, right? I told you, my sister went on a cruise and she was in she seen somebody get kicked the fuck out and off the ship in Dominican Republic because the whole family got kicked off at DR with whatever they brought on the ship with them because somebody smoked a cigarette on the fucking balcony and flicked it into the ocean.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you can't do
Who
that.
saw it?
Yo, the cameras. They got cameras watching every move on every balcony because they got smoke sections. They got designated smoke areas. So you know what I mean. And you're not allowed to flick
Man,
cigarettes into the
Cody,
ocean.
hating on you on the chat. I don't know what you type, but they hate it. I'm gonna have to go change that Streamlabs thing. But yeah, you
So
can't be
what?
flicking. Oh, because if they spam like when we on the live, I think it say please refrain from spamming caps. So if you spam caps, they won't let that shit go through on the messages.
They
Like that dude in
just
that
try to find
cowboy
any
suit.
way. Stop.
Like that dude in that cowboy suit. Oh yeah, I didn't even pay attention to that.
Oh, you some shit, man.
I said I
What
didn't even
happened?
pay attention to that. I said because the thing it came, you know how the tequila come in the little gun thing.
Yeah,
So and then shots. You feel me? Shots. I'm like going,
yeah,
oh
yeah.
okay, yeah, shots, shots. I'm gonna take me a couple though. You feel me? Get it going. For the,
No doubt, man. That's the.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? That warm up the system.
oh yeah, it's
You know
gonna
what the
be
doctor
good.
always says?
The doctor says you need to take your shots.
You know what's weird too? Like after doing so many things, I mean, your body's been. You're already initiated, fam. Like so you now Hennessy or anything you
Dream.
drink, anything you put in the system is a different. It hits different now.
It hit
Now it
hella
hits different.
different. Hey, but I love that though, cause like even when I smoke, my mind just go into what you call it psychedelic mode, psychedelia.
Yeah,
Yeah, Happy New Year's,
yeah.
A701 DC. Thanks,
Happy New
ET,
Year.
Nick Cuss. ET, yeah,
Happy
happy New Year's to
Eve.
y'all. It ain't even New Year's yet, but I'm just saying we gonna act like it
YE.
is.
We got 5 hours. 5 hours.
We gonna crack this.
New Year's is whenever the fuck we
Say
say it is, man.
HNYE. Back, say back, say back.
Huh.
Just like daylight savings, we do. That's whenever the fuck we say it.
Oh, this thing cold.
It's just like
That's
another ritual. Like,
that's like
celestial
that's like
event.
birthdays. Birthdays a lie too. You was born one day. That day been left. Ain't no more.
Hold on,
We're
no,
gonna
it's
take
all
a couple of. I said we're gonna take a couple of shots. You feel me?
Shots
Hopefully this.
fired.
Okay, so it's gonna be a roast session for the ether. Take some
Yeah,
shots.
Oh man,
gonna take some shots,
shots
man.
fired.
Shots fired. Oh, let me take that first shot. Not yet, cause I don't know.
Shots to the face.
I'm trying to smell it to see what it smell like. You feel me?
6 hours.
Can I inhale it?
Did somebody say
Ah.
shot, shot,
He said,
shot,
I,
shot,
s-
shot, shot?
I s- I smell it. Can I inhale it? You did? Huh, that's for reals. It's supposed to be a thing though to where you can I didn't go look at it yet, but you're supposed to be able to play music and listen to music now on YouTube. They switching that shit up. I said that's gonna be cold. Then we having our chill
Switching it up on
kickback
YouTube.
nights. Yeah, we having them chill kickback days. We can just chill, listen to music. You feel me? Take some shrooms.
No doubt.
Hell yeah. I just took an 80 milligram worth
Oh
of gummies.
goddamn, this shit's strong. This ain't like Patron. Well, it's kind of close, but
What
it's a
is
little
it?
bit stronger.
That's fine, man.
Woo wee. It's the what's the name?
Why is
The
it like that
highest
though,
villa.
Corey?
The
Why
highest
everything is
villa.
Highest
different?
villa? That
It's
makes
hard
me
to
feel like a
explain that. You know?
bloodthirsty killer.
It's real hard to explain that and put it into like into perspective. Like
Oh
after
no, it's
psychedelics,
smooth though.
smoking bud is different, and watching movies is different. Everything is
It's
different.
true.
Does it matter? He said, which
I mean,
time zone is
honestly,
first, and does it matter on other planets that have different time duration? I think New York over there is first, ain't it?
Yeah. I'm gonna
My
order
bad.
some sushi. I'll be right
I
back.
didn't mean to cut you off, Allie.
Ooh, bougie sushi.
You ain't ordering
Kristen,
enough for everybody. You can't order that.
What you want? What you want?
I want a
Chill.
California roll with some crab legs.
do you want me to get that name of that restaurant for you? It's on Avenue U. Are you near there?
Avenue U in Brooklyn?
Oh yeah, you're in Queens.
Yeah. That
Oh
ain't
damn,
nowhere near me.
never mind.
She
No.
said, I'm a queen in Queens.
I'm the queen of queens.
What? You knew that?
Word.
Mm-hmm.
You
Less
served
than
it.
2 years, huh?
I said, yeah, Cryo gonna be next, Ozo.
Less than a couple of years.
You said less than a couple years? I was saying two. You saying less? Okay, bet. That's
Well,
a
I mean,
bet.
he just said what he said. I was like, oh, that was fast.
No, I was just teasing K Stew.
He
You know
tried.
that's what I was doing. Come
Oh yeah,
on.
Corey said he want the spicy tuna roll.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
man,
said that with a swish.
yeah, with a lisp. It just came out early.
Oh man, something to this.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh goddamn.
yeah. That part.
On the spiritual inside.
I'm like the Grinch, yo. You heard? I don't even like going to I feel like I'm like stupid.
You're a
I feel
mean
like I don't
one,
like my sister wants me to go
Mysterioso.
because my sister now with a cake. She's getting a cake for a party and shit like that. She want me to go to this party. I'm like, I'm not even trying to go to this party. I'm not signing no autographs. I'm not doing nothing.
He said, "I'm not
Yeah.
signing no autographs." I said, "Every
Nah, man. Nah, like hold up, I'll be right back.
everybody that's up there with me that I talked to today said the same thing. Man, what you doing tonight, man? I ain't
Hold up,
doing
I'll be right
shit. Ain't doing nothing. What's up, Charles? Let me get that thick, huh? Yeah, man. I'm about to just chill at the house and I'll probably get twisted. I think I'm then after I get faded, I said I might not. I'm gonna hold back on the drink this year. I'm gonna sit back. I definitely ain't drinking no brown. I ain't drinking brown never again. Brown liquor is like not cool no more.
That's what I've been trying to say. It messes your tummy up.
It's not the same. It's not the same. Like it'd be good, but it's kind of weird because yeah, sometimes I drink. Yeah, I'll be having it like the day. Like if I like this, yeah. Since then, yeah, I've probably been drinking like every other day for like 2 weeks. It seemed like, yeah, and that's not good for me. Like every night, I have it what? What's up, Big Chill? Big Chill in the building. Yeah, no alcohol and no tobacco. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, bro. I'm gonna do the same thing, Corey. But it's crazy because if I stop smoking blacks, I gotta stop smoking weed, man. I gotta just quit everything. I can't just quit one and then hold on to the other. It's like, nah, I gotta stop smoking. Period. It ain't harming me or nothing. It's just,
What's happening?
huh?
Who's quitting?
I said, I'm quitting.
You see, you can't even spit it out.
I know.
Hello.
He said, when we die, are all our questions answered, or are we wasting time to find out everything? Uh,
I think it's like, yeah, it's like everything is always shown, always. It's like we'll see it. We waste time in the now. It's like we'll wish we look back and be like, trust the process. If every small step is calculated, then the big picture will work out. If you flow with that picture, positivity.
yeah, I think you always answering your questions as you go along anyway. It seems like you answer all your questions, and then when that day comes, yeah, you probably gonna answer the big question: what happens after death? She gonna be there. It's like, oh, this what happens. It ain't too bad. It's not too bad. I was, man, I be going back and watching these movies for some reason because the shit that they be putting in them. I had to go back and watch Alice in Wonderland,
The new one or the old one?
the newer ones where they made the one and the two, the new one, and it was like trippy. When the fucking caterpillar was going into the cocoon. It was making a cocoon for itself, and she was asking them all those questions, and then it like showed her like you look like you think you're not Alice, but you used to come here as a young kid. You used to come to this place, and then it like rewinded all the way to where she was young, and it showed her like painting the flowers in that place and shit that she thought she'd never been to, and I'm like going damn. You feel me? Even the transition that a caterpillar makes into a butterfly. Is that a death? Because the caterpillar like literally dies
Yeah,
to become the
yeah, that's a
butterfly.
death.
That version of it, like when you're a teenager, the part of the child version of you dies.
It's like that's what delusion is. It's like all that clear memory we have of the past. It's like when that memory starts feeding itself more than the present is feeding us, up to a point where it's like something totally different, and then something dissolves up, and then we see our new layer of it. We're like, oh, that's how it was. It's like
Yeah.
all that the dragon or the snake shedding its skin so many times. Always the layers.
The snake or the dragon shedding its skin. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense right there.
While sleeping, watch.
Cause it like sometimes I'll be thinking like, what if the body is what creates and shapes what we call the soul? Like the body, what if the body's just like a soul maker to where it makes these souls that can keep on existing?
Yeah, it's
It's
like all there is.
a
Like the soul
carrier.
would be a body maker too. It'd just be like this thing that
Yeah.
generates. Al-
The
Always
body
been that way.
carries it, right?
Yeah.
So it's a carrier.
It's a carrier, and then like
No, this,
at the same time, it kind of shapes it as you go along into being this thing.
and even though this universe like starts as what we call like some type of singular maybe event or something, maybe there was more events before that, but then it turns into this like it takes time for beings to grow consciousness out of it, but then it's all these parallel timelines and like weird fractal universes and everything. Just like so beyond even comprehension. Sometimes we try to think about it too much. Just gonna be dreaming of dreams and thinking of
Yeah,
thoughts. Like
yeah. We
feel
always think about it too much. We always kind of overthink it.
fun. It's like it's a sci-fi drama mystery.
Yeah.
You're just like, ooh, what's this? Some of it's not really that. You don't really
It,
need to know
it's
all that.
kind of weird because I think the unknown is just more spectacular than what's known than this right here. It's the unknown, like whether it's real or we're creating it. It's just
Even this,
spectacular.
'Cause I think like when we go beyond, we see so many different visions of things, and it's like sometimes we don't have anything to relate it to, and then we
Yeah.
build up stuff in this world. There's only so many
Yes.
set in. It seems like it's just our mindset starts to get certain ways as we age, and then there's only so many trees and like art and different things to look at, and it's like it keeps us in this reality or something. But I feel like we could still be beyond. Like people are really different. People have imaginations, traveling.
Yeah. Yeah, that goes even that shit just shoots out further than the understanding of the normal human being. That's what, but it's just dope to be like capable of all these things. But it's like shit, man. Sometimes I go, what? Okay, don't we just kind of want to sit back and work on what's here right now? Like, why the fuck we
Like
try?
we always try to get way ahead of ourselves, and then the rest of the crowd is way behind. Then we fall back with our weakest link. It's like, shouldn't we already integrate and like work on what we have already instead of trying to like get to the next thing?
Yeah, yeah,
All the tech.
yeah. Let's work on this, okay? You feel me? We could let's work on
Got our
this.
work cut out for us. Make any more.
Like, yeah, but let's just work on this though, right here. And then we can do that other shit later. But if we can fix this and make this not even fix it, but make it run a little bit smoother, then we can worry about the other shit later. It's like no, you gotta be in the spirit world and the world at the same time, and it's like
That's all that thing. Like reality's working on like efficiency over quality, and like more is better, and getting everything done faster. Like we're always trying to get somewhere, and then once everything's done, the stores are sold out, everything's clean, everything's restocked, and then it's like the cycle begins,
yeah,
and then all this garbage and stuff we build up. But I don't mean to be like a hyper environmentalist about it, but yeah, like
yeah. Nick said, did God make a mistake allowing us to make our own choices, or did he make us to do it? I feel like there are no mistakes. We just call them mistakes, but I don't think that's what they are. It's just a happening. So if you,
but true, isn't that the paradox of it? It would be a mistake to call uh something a mistake,
yeah,
anything a mistake.
yeah, it'll be a mistake to call any of it a mistake.
But even that is a mistake, so you learn from that. It's like it's just the can't really go wrong unless you stay stuck in a loop for no reason. Because time is precious, just because life is beautiful. It's such a vast experience, a rich fractal experience.
But do you
Yeah,
remember Kung Fu Panda, Master Oogway? There are no mistakes.
yeah, it is. Yeah, that's what it seemed like. It is no mistakes. There's shit that happened that we call mistakes, but
If
I
that's
don't
what we
think.
call mistakes. Like in jazz, they say there's no wrong notes, and a lot of people have philosophies how they play music around that. But it's like every time you do something kind of wrong, you could say it's just you wiggle out all the ways not to do it. It just narrows it down. You just become skillful at it.
Yeah,
You get all the data points of what to work on and stuff, observing yourself. So it's all good. It's like, oh yes, I found another mistake. A chance to get right. Or at the gym, it's like you want to fail a little bit.
I think we call them mistakes because like it's something that hurts us. Like it'd be painful in some type of way, whether it's physical or it's mentally it'd be painful. And it's like, that either you didn't reach a certain goal or, thanks for subscribing, Jeremy. Or, I don't know. Yeah. I got lost.
It is. You were found in fact the mountain.
Because that'd be crazy, though, if God just, like, was paying attention to every mistake.
He is.
He is, though, right? Because he made the
Mhm.
mistakes.
Mhm.
I making the mistakes.
You created
All that
mistakes.
like all the harmony and dissonance. If you didn't have any dissonance, the harmony would just be like totally dissonant. Really, it would be regular. Think about
I
that.
don't think there's ever been a God in religion that doesn't forgive, so he probably has it set up to where it's okay to make mistakes to an extent, as long as you forgive and forget.
What does that mean to everyone?
Only but the self. They say.
That can change from person to person, but there's a general line where it's not like once you fuck up, it's over.
Yeah.
Once these edibles kick in, I'm gonna be sleep. Oh man, I probably shouldn't have taken 80 milligrams.
You're gonna fall asleep. Don't worry.
But I want to be awake at midnight.
I don't think I'm gonna make it. Was it's 6? Hell no. I'm about to
Did
fall
you
asleep
guys
right.
nap earlier?
We could do a group Om all at once right now though. Yeah, right. Om.
3, 2, 1. Oh.
Uh,
Yeah, testing. My bad. Just got a phone call. It wasn't my
1, 2.
bad, but my good. My good. But I don't know. I don't know, brother. God, they say
Brett,
God works in mysterious ways.
I guess you gotta let the Venus star work its magic.
But I know, right?
Trust the process. Like if you don't give a chance to trust the universe, what if you just blocked it out? You're like, nah, I don't want to. What if that love is like a demon? And you'd be like, what if you just give it a chance for an extended period? It might just to believe everything is a certain way. Maybe
Yeah,
it
I
is.
don't
Well,
think it's what.
mysterious is always kind of broken down into the meme joke. My story is so it's God works in my story ways.
Yeah, my story ways, not mysterious.
That's
Mysterious.
why it's my stories, because if it was just one story, it wouldn't be my stories, but it's all of the my stories. So it's like collision based. Another free
I
choice.
said, are people in the future going to be intrigued by us and what we did? Like we are intrigued about the people in our past. Hell yeah, they gonna be laughing at us. I think they gonna be laughing. Cause when I
We're
look
already
at the people in the past, I laugh and I go, damn.
or even now.
Yeah, even now, even now. That's why when we come from the future and we visit us today, we say, man, we ain't going down there. They gonna kill us. you gonna you gonna park your spaceship, get out and walk away. That shit gonna get stolen. They gonna break in, steal all your bags and stuff. No, but
Ghetto ass woman.
I think they, I think the future gonna always learn a lot from the past. I think it always is, but it's gonna take so much before we just get out of the way things is right now. I don't think we can get out of it because this is just the way things is. It's always been like this. It looked different, but to me, I feel like it's still the same.
You know, they change the ratios on different things.
They turned.
The reason there's so many people now is because they've kind of calmed down in their actual aggression. Even though they look like they're highly aggressive now, they're not. They're very good at boasting and fronting the aggression, but they're not as aggressive as they used to be.
Man, that's how Wildcats is.
Yeah. But they're now this domesticated cat mostly.
A big ass dog that be barking, and then soon as you like turn like you gonna do something to it, it like kind of run off.
Yeah.
Like, but if you run from it, it'll chase you. But still, they I don't think they know different. UL.
Yeah, they really haven't really changed. It's just they kind of shift the spectrum ratio. So now they're more into doing other things because they can kind of get their hand on more entertainment and more physical things. That's become their go-to. That's why they're always saying like people now eat like kings of a different age.
Yeah. Yeah, people waste so much food. I always see the same type of people say that.
But watch kind of how we kind of move into that same thing. Like the people now who we consider have like all this extra stuff, people are just going to slowly try to move themselves into that position, no matter what it comes.
Man.
The thing now is the whole AI thing. That's going to change a whole lot of the game.
We see homeless people with extra stuff.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Even homeless people now have way more than the impoverished homeless of the past.
Yeah. They be pushed to have like 4 baskets tied together. Pulling all kind of shit in them baskets. A setup
and
anywhere.
Going back to like a setup of tents,
tarps. Yep, set up, stop right
heater,
there in the back of your car and set up a tent and everything, a grill and all type of shit, lawn chair, and be working on bikes and shit.
Storage units.
Yeah, they do those too.
Nomadic in the past, like you're just a nomad. You ain't really impoverished like we are. You got stuff.
Yeah, because when they showed the hobos back in the days, whenever you seen the hobo in the cartoon, all he had was like that stick with that little fucking bonnet thing tied on it with some shit wrapped up in it.
Yeah, about as much as they get.
Yeah, as much as they can carry. Yeah, what's up, Green Buzz? Happy New Year. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Well, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, we almost there.
Green Buds, where you at?
Yeah, get in here, man.
It's gonna be fun. Always gonna be fun.
Or what time is your New Year?
Huh?
That European New Year done ended already.
You know, everybody waiting for the apple to drop out there. The whole world is waiting for that apple.
Apple drop? Nah, it's the ball drop. What are you talking about?
The ball drop? I thought it used to be an apple or some shit.
What? I don't know.
Was it ever an apple?
I think it's just a ball.
It was an
apple. Disco ball.
I thought I was tripping.
It was?
Yeah, I could have sworn back in the days as much as we used to.
See, I don't think Kristen live in New York either. Both of them, Kristen and Kat, neither of them live in New York.
Shut the hell up.
Not.
I'm not in New York.
But if you say it was an apple.
Like, hold on, let me check.
Chippy chip.
Let me Google this.
let me check my my authoritative
your
memory.
high school records in New York. Yeah.
New York public school system. I always thought that people from New York were people that worked harder. Because it's a dog-eat-dog environment out there.
Usually faster paced in what they consider the cities and rural environment. I believe I did that.
What's going down, man?
How far is you from Times Square, Kristen?
A train ride. Like a 30-minute train ride. I ain't
Okay,
going over there.
you might as well.
No New
You
Yorker
missed my
goes to Times
message.
Square. That's
Let's see what you
tourist.
Right.
want.
Well, he
Will humans
said,
ever be extinct?
That's
Who is the
tourist
last person
activity.
that? You talking about that one? He said, "Will humans ever be extinct? And who is the last person to ever live?" Ooh, wee.
God.
him.
You the first and the last.
Hmm.
You just don't remember. Ain't that some shit? Like you the first person to live and the first person to, yeah, the last.
Does
Who
that mean
was?
if somebody shoots somebody else, they shooting themselves and they just don't know?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Ouch. We be hurting ourselves a lot then. Let's heal the world, America.
People like if somebody's escaping in a helicopter while someone's on the ground and everything's in inferno and burning, the people on the ground are like, "The world is over! Oh my God, it's the end of the world!" And the people in the helicopter are like, "Oh, good shit, we got up out of there."
and
They're
then
both right.
and then the other ones that survived is gonna be the religious people. That's like we told you, Sodom and Gomorrah was coming back. It was gonna burn by fire.
Man,
It was gonna burn by fire. Do you believe now?
Hmm.
what man?
Like, do you
I
believe?
believe you need to stop smoking cigarettes in the damn woods.
Man,
Uh, like for reals. I think that shit. I think that I don't understand like why a lot of people don't like they be thinking the movies is just like some fucking entertainment all the time. And it's like the movies be having like
Yeah.
some of the biggest fucking crazy ass messages in them.
And the hermetic players.
movies, animation specifically, which is I feel is
Animation
where
more
Yeah.
real
where
than reality because reality thinks it's real because it's so direct. But all
Yeah.
that metaphor, like what's really going on some weird level stuff.
I find that that
Weird
whole
level.
knowledge that we learned as little kids, those of us that watch Bugs Bunny cartoons, that dude, the construction worker who finds a frog in the box, that the frog that when he pulls it out, the frog starts dancing like "Hello, my baby,
Hey,
hello, my
hello,
daughter," and
hello,
it
my
starts,
sweet time.
yeah. And then when he shows it to everybody else, that motherfucker act like a normal frog, just be like, "Brr, brr." It don't dance, it don't do nothing. And he's telling them this dances, it sings, it kind of yeah, it does all the and no, it don't nobody it only is when he's by himself when the magic happens. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
That's reality right there, bro. And it's crazy how
Treasure.
just seeing these cartoons, right? Like the animations, and if you go and try to tell an alleged quote unquote adult or someone who's in tune to the world about this cartoon or this animation, they're gonna look at you like, "Hello, my lady. Hello, my lady." They're not gonna listen to nothing you're talking about because it's an animation. It's cartoons. I don't watch cartoons. Or what is that? That's for little kids. That's a fucking anime. That's this or that's that. They got
Better
this.
than the stages that we build, we've learned to kind of act in this world even
That's it.
better. That's why people can kind of fall for something that they'll be watching a movie and be like, yeah, this is unbelievable.
That's it.
Yeah, these people need to learn how to act. And then they'll go and be better actors in the real world than even on the screen.
Mm-hmm. For
That's
sure. You
it.
don't want to be that sore thumb. That's obvious. That's
And
the
so
thumb.
even if
That's it.
like a couple of them in the crowd do see it dancing and acting like a frog that's singing and stuff, the other ones are gonna act. They're gonna play like the other ones around them. Like, no, I don't see it. No, I'm good. No.
Like Nick said, no one understands exactly
It's no.
everything that's going on behind your skin. They will never understand what you are, how you function. I don't know what true life is feeling like inside his spirit. Hey, true that. True that. Hey, oh, that's what I was gonna say when y'all was talking about that. I seen when I was watching Alice in Wonderland, the queen with the big head, the fucking
Yeah.
Queen of Hearts. Did you
Yeah.
see how everybody around her, like, they act like, you feel me? They was like part of the show, like part of the thing. Like, it had on the fake chin. Homeboy had on the fake stomach. They had on big fake noses to try to make it seem like I got a big nose, so I'm just like you.
Yeah. So that she didn't look exaggerated, they had to have something exaggerated because her
Yeah.
forehead was a 17 head.
Yeah, when Alice came, Alice was hella tall and shit.
Yeah.
She was like real big, so she was like, you know, your head is big, I'm big.
Off with her head.
Off with her head. That's why they were scared.
Funny? You think that's funny? Off with her head. Off with his head for laughing.
That's why they were scared to be theyself. Cause she taking that head off.
She's like, I ain't. They was like, I ain't losing my head. I got a big ass nose.
But nah, I don't think anybody understands everything. Like you only got your understanding. But this shit, like, bro, I think we see it clearly. We just don't want to see that shit. We see it, but we don't want to see it.
It's like I was saying, like even if they do see it, they'll act like they don't. Like, they'll shake it off.
Yeah,
And
you're
keep
gonna shake
moving.
it off because you already got, you already got this created space that what it is this. So even if we do see it, we're gonna say, nah, hell no. Hell to the no. Can't be that. Like that oneness shit, bro, that oneness shit fucks me up. I don't even want to see that shit no more. I hope it go away.
When we talk to other people, we share those different realities from that set and setting too, so we activate all those same
I
realities.
hope it go away.
Yeah, I hope it go away. Yeah, I'll be trying to watch all the fuck shit in the world to make it go away. And then the fuck shit just add up to the other shit. And it's like, man, damn. How this shit makes sense?
It's always nice to
Because
see others.
it's like a thing that people tell themselves that they don't want to understand, so then they normally don't. But once you kind of do, it's really hard to tell yourself again that you don't understand it.
Yeah. Yeah, that oneness, Charles. That oneness is not. It's the business, but that shit's scary as shit, bro. Cause you go, yeah, I think it's more of like, nah, how, like who the fuck is doing this shit?
You.
Nah, I don't want to accept that. I ain't accepting that. I'm blaming it on UL.
You never been in there and been like, what is this? Like, what is it? Like, it's not even like what
Yeah,
is this? What is this shit that's moving around? What the fuck is this? Like, how can this shit show me this? Like, who are you? Like, what the fuck? And it's like every time it's like has to do with like they call it psychedelic entities or whatever, but it's never the same. It's always different. Like if you're going somewhere and you're meeting new motherfuckers every time, it's never the same entity and
yeah,
none of that shit. It's
yeah.
always new energies out there. Like
Dummy
that's
energies, bro. I'm telling you, look,
that's
I
weird shit.
look. Although I could see the whole transition of life and death in the sky, right? But there was no way it would even let me explain it. Like all I could say was, bro, we ain't got shit to worry about. All these worries we carry around, and we don't even need them. We just carry them just because I don't know, it makes us feel strong or something. You know, I don't know.
That's the main thing in life, right there.
Right.
That shit was so beautiful though,
And
man.
he said we don't know enough to worry. Even.
You know, you could be to the point that they say it's blasphemous to say that you made something happen. Like how dare you? It was
Yeah,
God. How
yeah,
dare you say you did something? Like you know what I'm saying? It's like that's putting yourself in the shackles. Like you know what I mean? That you gotta to the point that you can't even make moves because there's some other string that's pulling you. Like why the fuck can a motherfucker have into his own, free will? Like people forgot about that.
man.
Like you know what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah,
free will, just like everything has free will. Like everything does. So it's like seeing being infinite and being around things that you could get killed in the psychedelic verse, but it doesn't matter because shit has free will to kill you. You know what I mean? And you
Yeah.
could die, and but you'll come back though because it's free will. Free will entitles distance to keep going too. Like you don't just end. The game doesn't end. You just keep playing.
And it's like that's why I think it's good. Like what people practice yoga and different stuff, just like to stop everything that's going on and sit there and let it be what it's going to be. Because the mind likes to jump to conclusions, or a young mind, or a mind that doesn't understand that is creating those things and just
Yeah.
render in anything like that action of thinking.
But
Doesn't seem
but
like an action.
but it's weird, right? Because if you think about it, like even if you creating all that nonsense, it's no different than not creating it.
Yeah, it's still like the same. Like
It's
realizing it's
it's
there, you can just. It's like the same either way.
like
It don't even.
yeah, it don't even matter. It's the same either way. But we'll make
But
it
it's
look
like.
different and put different things on it. But it's like yeah, because I want to shut this down. I don't want to have all these thoughts. I don't want to be
But it's most
chaotically
of all
doing this.
just
But
because like everything's beautiful. I think that we want to just let it pass and just see everything happen. Like let everything release,
yeah, I
so we
think
don't miss anything dope. And nothing big. It could just be seeing a special sunset or whatever it is, some special life stuff or big accomplishment, going to NASA mission, anything.
yeah, anything, whatever your desires are.
A little small one or big, anything.
It's like your desires.
A nice walk in the park.
He said, "Was there a time when people didn't record life like it? Like, is there times before the beginnings? What is the beginning? And if there is one, what is
The
before
beginning
that?"
is the end.
Yeah, yeah, because life didn't start until you
I think
started.
life is
Life.
recording. It's like part of being something is also seeing. It's like our mind has always been recording everything. So it's
Yeah.
just in some
Yo,
way we always replicate it with art or something.
you know what? Just hit me like I just laughing. I be saying shit, but I be laughing about a lot of stuff, and it's like laughter is an important tool. It's funny. It's hilarious how it's a strong
Nah.
tool too. But you know how like when you're around family and you're around motherfuckers who's you know that we always capping on each other or just keeping each other sharp. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta have clean socks on. You gotta have clean shoes. Like you gotta be hyped so that you don't have no arsenal for them. You ain't coming. You ain't gonna come serve yourself around
A
motherfuckers.
clean mirror.
You know
So
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
you don't give them
Yeah,
the jokes to get against you, right?
yeah,
That you
yeah,
serve them up the jokes. And they're
yeah,
waiting for that content to see if you're playing.
for
And if you
sure.
ain't
He
giving
said,
content, then it ain't nothing gonna happen.
Yo, that's the shit though. Being around that shit is
Excuse me.
you figure out a lot of shit, man. That you know, coming through like this, man, and laughing about stuff, it changes. Like if I'm around a bunch of people, my cousins, and we tripping, and I hear somebody start saying, "No, no, 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 hell no, no, no," I'm gonna start
Like
laughing. I'm gonna start dying,
Like, bro, you know
"You
laughing.
that
worse
dark
than me,
energy,
bro."
like when people get so scared and cold and they're in the dark void and they're like, "No, what the fuck?" Like going through the worst times ever that they had or whatever. But then all of a sudden, a giggle
Yeah,
will ripple the whole atmosphere into open, clear spaciousness, and it'll just be ripple sphere. Like, oh shit, everything is worth it. I realize again.
they'll be laughing like I was
That
scared as
giggle.
shit, yo,
I
laughing
can't
about
help it, bro.
no.
I
Once the
laugh
giggle
at
reaches you,
everything. I laugh
Yo,
at everything. I be feeling like it's disrespectful because sometimes I laugh to myself when
you're
I
like,
think
this. I
about
have
some
to
shit.
realize, bro. I was so high one time or something, tripping in the atmosphere just thinking about it. I was like, laughing isn't even laughing, really. It's just like a giggle that we do. It's like some energy modulator. When we get that cosmic energy too high,
Yeah.
you gotta like pulsate it out. And I could also see like the animals that laugh the most. They're like the alpha, like a squirrel or something. It's always the biggest one is laughing the most. It runs up and stands up on something. Like I'm showing my pulsation of energy. It's a power to laugh, and then that's like everything we laugh at is what we worship, because something we laugh at is what we would cry at or something if it happened to us
Yeah,
or some
hell
weird
yeah,
shit.
yeah, that's true.
So it's like way we worship something is by what we choose to be our comedy, our sense of humor.
But I'm laughing at everything. I laugh at people shit people said to me I
For
didn't
sure.
see
Yeah,
it
bro.
until
Because
later.
everything is like equally funny, really. If you just look at.
Yo, the funniest thing though, see, being out like coming up around funny people that laugh about shit is like dark humor, different shit. Is like it's funny as hell to laugh at things that are mad awkward or to laugh at things that you're not supposed to laugh at.
You open up the
Yeah.
atmosphere when you do that, or
Yeah.
you close it down more for some. No.
Yeah, you do
Yo,
sometimes
Real
close it
shit.
down more.
you
But
know,
It
you
can
know
bring
that
some
laughter
lightness
though.
though
How
sometimes.
powerful is that though? That it could get you kicked out of everywhere. Like it could get you kicked out of church, get you kicked out of school. It could get
You're
you
like,
kicked out
no
of work.
pulsating here. We only cry slowly.
You get kicked out of work if you laughing too loud at work. Like, why you laughing? What's wrong with you, man? I think you need a day off.
I know. They're like, nothing's funny. You're supposed to be like, oh, I'm working so hard. This sucks. Your boss wants to see you suffering a little bit. Make sure you're on point.
Yo.
I'm optimizing my shift. Productivity levels, check.
he said, don't lie, Phil.
I'm working at a healthy pace that was sanctioned by unions' operational laws.
Yo,
Can't help it.
if you put the two people in the same room together, like the person who's a worrywart and frets about everything, is like, oh my god, but oh my god, call the ambulance. Like you put that person in the room with the person that laughs all the time, and I guarantee you that one of them is going to be detrimental to the person on DMT or ayahuasca or shrooms or whatever situational shit. The person who's always a worrywart, they stand out. They're the most chaotic. They're the most. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you see that shit from a mile away. It's like, holy shit. And then when the shrooms get a
All the
hold of that,
worlds they have.
it's like, holy crap. Yo, those are the ones that be like, no, 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 no.
That's It'd be crazy watching people get like caught up in the chaos now.
Remember she said her fucking jaw opened and her jaw dropped, and when it dropped, it just digitized down to the floor. She was running down the street.
That's fucked up, bro.
And she ran up out the door. She said, fuck this.
That's real fucked up.
Yeah. You're looking at everybody laughing and laughing, and trying to hold your mouth, and then your mouth digitizes through your face. Time to go.
Sometimes when your face really does melt off on like a Lucy or something, so I've heard, it's like that when it really feels like your whole form, but the last thing to go is your face, and you're just, oh no.
Yo, and she said she's seen portals. She's seen portals that opened up, and she just ran away from them, and now she regrets like that she should have seen what was on the other side.
Hey, her jaw was dropping. She had no choice but to run.
She ran. My jaw just
people always
pixelated
think like
pixels.
I think it just feels so deep and realistic and like visceral experience that you just be like, I really don't know if I'm gonna come back. It's that one doubt that people have.
Mm-hmm.
And then they always be like, damn, I knew I was gonna come back, but did I? But yeah, I should have gone deeper.
Every single time. Why did I turn away? And then you try to get back in there, like, no, my bad. I do want to see it. I want to see that.
Yeah.
And it's like, nah, you opened your eyes now.
Yeah, you're done.
We're in a different dimension now. No, we'll give you another trip. Another dimension.
Come out the hospital. You come out the hospital and Grand Theft Auto.
You Grand Theft Auto-ify in your
Come
mind.
out of the hospital. Like, oh damn! I knew this shit was a goddamn sim.
A sim.
He said, "Don't."
Within another sim.
He said, "Don't life feels like a performance? Why does every scenario in life seems like a show for you?"
And sometimes we think it feels like a dress rehearsal.
Don't get Chris
started.
It's true.
It's all fake.
The hip bone's connected to the leg bone. Where's my super suit?
You are the main character.
You are not the body. You are not the mind.
Just like Truman, they were using him for commercials and stuff like that. You already know. We're all doing commercials and all that.
It's like, hey, and don't remember. It's like we're having a deep ass conversation. It's like, hey, and by the way, I just grabbed something for $4.99 down the street. Walmart, baby. You know. He's like, why are you saying this right now? What's wrong with you?
Netflix.
Hello. Hello.
Damn, I took 2 shots. Well, I feel good. I'm telling you.
Get my
It's
shot then. Hold up. Let me get my motherfucking Henny in the system. Ain't no telling. Yo, man, I hate. Oh
I
my
like
god.
this.
I don't like Oh man, let me keep my mouth shut. Let me think this. That same scenario I'm talking about. I don't like signing autographs.
So that be
I got Henny in my
talking
system. I be signing autographs, kid. I be out there like, yo, what up? Let me sign your autograph. Let me sign this for you right here. Let me put the word. I'll sign the Hennessy. Yo, that's what I'm gonna put for fucking his signature from now on. Hennessy.
Alman.
That's why there's mad kids out there named
Happy New Year.
boys and girls named Hennessy out there right now.
boys and girls out here named Hennessy right now.
Right.
They can't even drink Hennessy.
Can't even drink it. Don't even know why they was named it.
When they got older, they was driving Buicks and Neons.
Yeah.
Whatever them things, or Saturn.
They was telling them, this what you can't have.
Nah, listen, they don't even know why they was named Henny.
The daddy know why.
We doing a live tonight?
The same thing with all them other ones like Mercedes, Lexus. People are always getting their name kind of put on them from the things that in their parents' awareness at the time.
I can't fuck around, man. My sister will definitely fucking enable me to be drunk like a motherfucker. She'll bring all her friends over here too. They be playing cards and doing shit, man. I'll be like, I'm out of here.
That's when he starts to do his Ozo walk over to the table. He's like, yeah, let me drink one of them with y'all. Yeah, come on now. Come on.
Nah, I'm always Homer Simpson into the bushes. That's me. I Homer Simpson into the bushes, man. And especially right now, I got puppies right now. So I got these fat little puppies on deck. So I'm just chilling, man. I'm trying to stay away from shit.
Hey, you shit you gotta stay away from.
I gotta stay away from getting involved with females and get wrapped up so fast. Like I don't like being wrapped up. You know what I'm saying? Like I need to be left alone sometimes because shorties will try to wrap me into a relationship or some shit, and I'm like, nah, man, I'm not. Right now, I got too much shit going on. I got open court case. I got I'm going through physical therapy. I got some surgery coming up for my fucking arm. I got these puppies on deck. I got too much shit to be worried about than to be worried about shorty's fucking emotional shit, baggage or whatever the fuck's going on. Like I got,
Man, she only wants you to cry with her. You
nah,
can't cry
hell nah.
with her. Dang.
Sometimes, and it's and this is the truth of it too. Like if I got somebody else that is in my life too that I'm involved with, even though the relationship isn't, you know what I'm saying, something, but I'm involved with somebody, I kind of like Homer
It
Simpson.
ain't her emotions that you're worried about. It's her seeing your emotions.
Yeah.
Nah. This is what I'm saying. But I don't. If I'm involved with someone, I don't invite anyone else into that. So it's like I always Homer Simpson into the bushes and get away, and don't put myself in situations where Shorty's gonna have me wrapped up and have words in my ears and all this other shit and shit leading to other shit. So I just stay away from shit. You know what I mean? It's, if I'm involved. If I'm not, then I be everywhere doing my thing and I do whatever happens. You know what I mean?
Do you also know like Homer Simpson?
Yeah, for sure. But I don't because I'm smarter than that. Like you know what I mean? I try to keep myself. I keep my head in my fucking pants. You feel me?
You be like, you mine. Ain't nobody else gonna get this.
Nah, I'm good, man. Like you feel me? I'm not thirsty like that because I've already luckily for me in life that I've been able to, you know what I'm saying, do what I want to do and go where I want to go and enjoy life with certain people, you know what I mean, that I felt
My
like
service.
it's worth my time, you know what I'm saying?
Is
So
that what
I
they
ain't
call
really,
it now? They call it thirsty.
yes, thirst is the word.
Man,
Motherfuckers is like out in the desert with not a sip to drink, and anything they see is just like, yeah, let me get that.
yeah. Let me get that. Yeah, I
Let me
drink
get
that. I drink
fast.
that. I know somebody like that. He here right now, but I ain't gonna say his name.
Nothing wrong with it though. Nothing wrong with it though, because I got cousins like that. I got mans and them like that, and it's like, you know, my cousin's a funny too. I got a female cousin that she's funny as hell. She's mad down to earth, but she's like a dude, right? But she don't look like no damn dude. Her body's on fucking another level that my boys be trying to get at her, and I be like, yo, my cousin's gonna fucking treat you like dudes be treating bitches, dog. You better not fuck with her. Like she ain't playing. So she's like a boss type bitch. Like you feel me? So my cousin is mad funny because she came to mad places and I didn't know she was there. And I'm over here with my fellas and I'm doing shit. And it's like she comes out of nowhere and she's like, "Do you know that these motherfuckers is using you like a motherfucking a goddamn uh, uh, to bring these bitches over here that fucking like it was some funny shit that my cousins be always like it happened to me like 3 different places, yo, that my cousin was like, this motherfucker right here, man, he ain't never had no bitches over here talking to him. He brought you over here because he knew that your fucking energy was gonna bring these bitches over here, yo. And it was like, hey, and I was laughing and shit like that. She was like, yo, don't be hanging with these niggas, man. These niggas ain't about shit, man. I've been here, I've seen them niggas by themselves here without you.
Like they was trying to holler at me.
Yeah, of course they was. So like that motherfucker be inboxing me all the time. Like shut the fuck,
You know
yo,
I'm
on some
Ozo
disrespectful
homeboy. You
shit.
know Ozo my homie.
Yo,
That's
listen,
after he does that Ozo sidewalk up to
hey,
the table. I'm telling you, he's
listen,
like,
listen.
yeah,
On some disrespectful shit, my
how y'all
cousin's the
doing
quickest
today?
female that I've ever heard some shit about my boy. Like one of my mans that this dude that I knew from back in the day. He's not my man like that rocked with me every day, everywhere I went. Like he's not one of those dudes that was always with me. But I know this motherfucker. So this motherfucker thinks he's a coyote too. Like he be wilding. Like he thinks that he done pulled out heat and done a lot of wild shit, right? So he thinks that he's gonna come back my cousin like she's just he the wrong shorty, bro. I swear she just played him like she was a dude. She was like, yo, this motherfucker thought he was ill or some shit, man. I made this motherfucker come over here, give me head, and get the fuck out, motherfucker.
Oh
Like
damn.
on some shit like that. I was
Hey,
like,
you know
damn, like,
what?
are you
You know
are
it's
you kidding
weird
me?
though. I see how my mind works because when you said he thought he was a coyote, you know what my mind said?
You would.
What if he is a coyote?
Shit.
And what if
Until
he
I
what if he
he
really is a
is,
coyote in the
like,
human
but
body?
she done played this motherfucker out like a goddamn trick. Like he's a trickety doodah day. Yo, oh my god! Like in mad times, on mad occasions, like motherfucker, do this and do that, and shut
He
the
was
fuck up and do this,
they
and
probably
it's like,
well, like really if you think about it, they played each other because he was hungry and she fed him for free.
nah. I think what it is he wanted to be played, and she just filled the role for him. Because she finds that role that a motherfucker wanted a motherfucker to play, and she play it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So they energied each other.
Yeah, for sure.
She still got over.
But I respect the game,
She
though. I
still,
respect the game, though.
look. She
The
still
shorties
won.
when
She
it's
still
dangerous.
won though.
No, for sure. A person would think it's a dangerous thing. I think it's hilarious. There's nothing danger about it. But I think it's hilarious when the shorty is on her P's and Q's on top, like similar to like a dude thinks he's funny. Like I know that some shorties out there have game, dog. That it doesn't even make sense. That dudes think that it's all fun and games, but this shorty's playing you the whole time, like you was a damn Pinocchio out this motherfucker. Be like, you feel me?
Yeah,
It's like
it be kind
you're
of
not
weird
even
though
your
because
boy.
I still think to me like I be feeling like they playing each other because she gonna play
Of
that
course they
role
are.
that
Yeah.
he want her to
Of course
play
they
and
are.
vice versa.
Of
So
course, yeah. At the end of the day, it's like I be laughing at it still. Like I be like, you be playing dudes and you be doing shit like that, but you still be letting fools hit it. So you feel me? So at the end of the
yeah.
day, you got some clowns under your belt too. So don't even, you know what I'm saying?
uh,
But that's the funny thing because she's a real. still real, and I'll be talking like that to her. She'll be like, still, that's why I'm trying to find that motherfucker now. Where does this motherfucker exist? Is he around? Is there a real motherfucker that's in this world somewhere that knows how to, you know what I mean? That his body's right, that everything's right the way I want it to be. That's gonna match me with the same energy. And it's like, I don't know, yo, you're gonna have to fucking, I don't know, fucking make a movie or something. I don't know what the fuck to tell you, man.
First you gotta draw them out. You gotta draw their eyes and their nose and their lips. You gotta draw them out first.
What, on paper?
Yeah, and then you'll start to visualize them, and then you'll see run into that person you
Man. Nah, but then you get seen by the
doing that weird side, man.
Yeah, you just gotta make it in your laboratory.
That's the reason I hate life, because life will show you that shit, and it'll show you how you built the person that you with from throughout you built the person that you with throughout the relationships that you didn't had and what you thought you was looking for and knew you was looking for.
No bullshit. I told it'd be like my cousin, right? It's been a different cousin that I got that he chose to go live with her boyfriend's family over there, and they was all fucking dysfunctional like a motherfucker, right? So she coming from a crib where motherfuckers dysfunctional, and she went to a dysfunctional, and she wanted to be over there because that's her baby father now, and that's this, that, and the fourth. But at the end of the day, she grew up more living the way they chose to be loud and doing all this crazy shit. She's like that. So there's mad examples with her that like it's like in life that you gotta learn lessons, man, because she be with dudes that I be like, yo, every time I be snapping on her, it's like, bro, every time I see you with a dude, it's some fucking dude that you can't tell if he's fucking 45 or fucking 32, and he looked like he was an ex-fizzle, like this motherfucker who used to be out there fucking doing something funny, like, you know what I mean, shooting up maybe, I don't know, this motherfucker is sus as a motherfucker. And it's like, I don't care if she go to Florida, I don't care if you take her to Atlanta, I don't care where you bring her, she finds that same dude in different shades. The same dude. It's like,
because she's going, I'm gonna fix him. I'm gonna watch.
Something, man. Nah, she just likes the energy that the motherfucker come with, but it's always the wrong energy that she's attracted to it, but she doesn't really like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's her energy she's looking for in somebody else. Like, stop looking for motherfuckers that's gonna feed that fucking energy that you coming to the table with, and find somebody that's just gonna match you. Like, you feel me? That's the wrong match. Finding somebody that's just like you that's just gonna get you annoyed because they take things a little too far or they do things a little, like, you know what I mean? We be annoyed by things that remind us of ourselves the most.
Nick said something. He said, if you had a chance to be frozen when you die, would you do it or stick with the traditional underground burial? That's what you
I just put something into the bush, yo.
Yeah, for real.
Well, you know, most of the time when you get buried, that's not forever. You only get to be there for like 8 years, and then they get rid of you.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna just get torched. Just torch me.
They cycle out grave sites. They don't let you be there forever unless you get like a specific one from your religion.
People been going there for 30 years to see their family, and that shit ain't them.
No, what I'm saying is that a lot of the modern ones, the modern places, they only let you be there for a few years and then they intern the grave.
That's why you got
at some ones like the Catholic and the Jewish ones, they'll let you be there forever as long as they have it or whatever.
That's why you got to buy land.
Them kind of places.
Yo, listen, if you buy land and you bury your relatives on your land, then the land becomes tax free. So that's why you bury people's on your property.
Which don't make sense because you'll be there so long to where the new age, they ain't gonna know who you is. Like, you know, a couple 100 years or so, they gonna be like, you know, trying to visit their parents. It's like, hey, you ain't gonna go see your great grandpa. We can't hear you, Kristen. Oh, you froze like that? Dang.
No, she ain't.
She ain't froze. No, you can't hear you.
She's just muted.
I believe Kristen goes to visit her family member, her grandma.
Her great. How many greats?
Great Grammy.
It's harder for usually black people to have multiple greats. They didn't have a stable graveyard.
Yeah. Like on my mom's side, I remember.
Hopefully, though, people will sometimes do they do like a it becomes like a mass thing where they come just to say like all these are the old people. They don't come to like individual. Maybe they'll put a temple there.
And what was you saying, Kristen? We hear you now.
Oh, I was talking to the delivery man. He ain't getting a tip. He's supposed to come upstairs, motherfucker.
Oh.
Wow. What a
I
door.
was gonna give him a nice tip too. I was not getting shit.
You should have told him don't.
Well, now you got to
He's
tip
like,
those
where my
downstairs.
tip at? Don't eat egg salad if you plan to ride the bus.
Don't eat yellow snow.
Don't eat no yellow. Don't ever eat yellow snow. He said, do not. And when you see the gum up under the rails, that does not mean free gum.
There's 3 tips right there.
Like, damn.
That's 3 tips. We ain't even get no delivery.
Man. But I
The New Year in one of these countries.
Get my body frozen. You gonna get old. Your body gonna be old and wrinkled already. It's gonna get more wrinkled when they freeze it. You ain't even gonna want that skin when you come back. If they were able to bring people back, they gonna have to. Oh hell no! Flash. They do the flash freeze. Nah.
Well, they hoping they'll be able to bring people back, but they haven't really ever been able to like get back. They never figured out like a
I'm trying to
antifreeze for people.
I'm trying to do I'm trying to get a new body, and
they need a new antifreeze.
A new body, so I can open up my third eye again. Every time. Which is wild because if this thing is one thing, bro, and you just, man, that shit don't make no sense, UL. It don't make sense. I don't care.
What?
The oneness. The oneness. That shit don't make no sense. Only reason I say it don't make sense because all these other places that kind of exist, or do they exist, or don't? Because it ain't like people can really go there. Despite how many times you go, you can't go. You can't go, hey, me and you gonna go there. Like to Hawaii or something. To any of the unseen places.
Yeah, but Hawaii's an unseen place until you go there. And then all you bring back is the stories about it.
I know, but the last time somebody told them that they was gonna go there, he said, man, we gotta drink this liquid, then the ship gonna come down and it's gonna pick us all up.
Yeah, he just had the wrong liquid.
I thought it was the wrong ship.
Somebody had the wrong ship.
That was the wrong ship.
Yeah, but if it would have been like, yeah, drink this liquid here, now in the ayahuasca age, they may have all saw the ship and it may have came down and taken them, showed them all they needed to come, came back. Yeah. Some people, that's where they want to go, though.
No, they do. They do. They do. They want to go. They, like, I don't know what that is. I don't know how it is that we just follow all this different shit. Bro, I said we follow the most bullish of shit, some of us. And we can't, like, how can't you see that it is?
How is he going to get kicked in the face by the bull?
The great mother. The great mother. The one, the lady, the one that died, and they had Christmas lights, and they took care of her body and all that stuff.
Oh yeah. Mother God.
Yeah, Mother God. Mother God. Well, she claimed them Hawaiian people, God, though. They said no, we're not having it.
Yeah,
you gotta get the hell up out of here now.
Yeah. You can do that with your stuff, but not with
ours. Not with ours. Oh,
Look, I don't know where you come from, but they no dancing on my couch. So
hey, hey, but they said we was gonna take her to the hospital, and then Robin Williams told her no, don't go. I'm like, Robin Williams.
yeah, that's what they should have known. Though. That's what, like I told you before, they should have known right there and then. Oh, Robin Williams, huh? Yeah, call the ambulance. Call the ambulance. Yeah, Robin Williams is trying to take her to the other side. She's all mother God. Robin Williams is trying to snatch all mother God from her. Yeah, but that's how a lot of them are. If they're like a dual cult or a female cult, many times it weirdly hits them very emotionally. Like the Heaven's Gate cult. That's why they decided to kill themselves. They were a non-violent to themselves. Not they had no plan to do anything like that before. But when one of the ladies, the lady who was in the boss lady, kind of passed away, yeah, they all kind of got hyper depressed.
Yeah, they hella hyper depressed.
But she was basically their connection to God. They put everything through,
Yeah, they put
and
everything in her.
The thing is, what it is they'll live off of, her feeling free, that vicarious living. Same way they'll kind of people, put somebody on the stage and call them a star, and want to carry them around the whole auditorium on their shoulders.
Hey, like watching that coach shit though, you just kind of see how, you know, how certain things be started for the good, and then
Yeah.
it kind of changes as people die, the leaders die, other people take over.
Yeah.
And it
Or
always
it just kind of keeps rolling. As it rolls, it may pick up sticks that become extremely sharp.
Yeah, yeah, as it goes. That shit is trippy, but it ain't. It ain't. I said I didn't even want to be looking at cult stuff. I said everything is a cult.
Yeah.
That means I speak doomed.
Somebody said no, it ain't. I said okay, then how come you can't make phone calls while you working at Walmart?
Might be calling help.
Yeah, you. Why you can't wear blue shirts at Target? Like you didn't subscribe to the code.
Didn't even know it was one. That's how most people are.
One.
It is not a cult. It is not a cult.
It's a job. It's like same thing. Same thing.
It's a nation. Different.
Let a protester come in there.
I'm a protester. I'm protesting the dang rent prices. They're too damn high.
You got to deal with the HOA code.
And then I thought ain't it supposed to be like the age of Aquarius right now?
Yeah, they said that, but it's still the age of Pisces, I say.
Yeah, depending on whose calendar you want to kind of call upon. Whose star charts.
We've got this like dream of the Aquarian age, but that would be an age where everybody's civilized. We're still in the age where people are fucked up.
Yeah, you one of them. I'm with you.
But if we looked at if we were like, oh, look at the people over there in the Aquarian age, we'd be like, oh, look at those people. Yeah, they done lost it all.
I'm one of the civilized ones.
They're all this and that. They ain't got none of this.
Yeah, I'm a civilized crazy.
Yeah, I'm a civilized
crazy. Thank you. See, it makes sense.
A civilized crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I like to call it crazy
why are
under
they
control.
Eating out of those tubes? Why would they eat tubes? That's not natural food. Natural food is what people should eat. What is these Aquarian age people doing? They're screwing up humanity.
That's what it's gonna be like in the future. Everything just gonna be pushed out the
Did y'all
tube.
see those square foods? The ones that are just little packaged cubes that you just eat the cube?
Bro, they're making food out of
Because they doing it now to where people are starting these businesses to where the food is already pre put together, cut up, chopped up, and everything. All you got to do is cook it.
Yeah.
They're making food
And then
out
it's
of
not even
garbage.
food. You know,
They're making
yeah.
food
A
out of
lot of times the meat's not even meat now. They
literally
can
out of
kind of tell
garbage.
you, oh yeah, this is.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
They're literally making food out of garbage and out of shit. It's out of sewage and out of
Well, they can make it out of anything. Shuffle it around.
Yeah, that
compound.
recycled food thing is a really bad problem in China.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know China was recycling.
I seen hella
food.
videos.
They like literally recycling their food.
Yo,
they take the leftovers and give it to the next person.
Doing. They're not the only ones doing it.
No, that's true. It's in the Philippines too. There's one in the Philippines where they will literally recook.
Have you ever looked behind a Walmart and seen hundreds of boxes of food?
It's in
No, you know why? Walmart sends that back to the factory that they got it from because that factory is doing something with it.
Nah, I seen that when I worked.
If they can reprocess it into a new type of food that's still stable, that's cool with me.
They call it rewrap.
Yeah.
They call it rewrap.
People ain't got no problem with
rewrap it, put another name on it, and sell it back.
No, but what I'm talking about is like food that people have put their mouth on and then they cook it and then they give it to the next person.
Oh, that's cooking all the germs out of it. That's cool. People
Well, like basically, someone would get like chicken wings, right?
Boy.
And then someone would pick off the meat and everything, and then someone would recook it as chicken bones, and then someone would eat the chicken bones.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think chicken nuggets are? That's what?
McDonald's all day.
Yeah.
Yes, all day. Man, yesterday.
I do love me some chicken McNuggets.
Allegedly. Let me say allegedly. Let me not,
Yeah, allegedly. Thank you, McDonald's Corp.
Yeah, I wonder if it even matters these days what we eat.
That was because it doesn't really even matter anymore. We've already been through all the weird cycles of eating almost anything.
Yeah.
It was like the first test. Like, yeah, you ain't human. Prove it. Eat this weird thing I found with you.
Try this.
They're still doing it in some countries.
Look, I done found this in the ocean. Eat it. Prove me you're human, right? Yeah, prove.
Yeah, they be eating.
Yeah, like have you ever look at those people when they take somebody to another village? The first thing they want to do is make them eat something to prove that they can eat whatever they're eating to see if they're human. And the guy will be sitting there like, man, what is that? Is that mucus in a bucket? Like, what is that?
Yeah, what the hell?
Goop scoop.
Hey, that's how some food be that I seen where they got different types of goop that they just put on bread.
Yeah.
That already been chewed food, man.
Hey, some people chew their food to cook it.
True life stories, man.
True life stories.
Yeah, watch where you're chewing, Holmes.
That's what he said on Eternals. He said, "Man, this beer is good you made." He said, "Man, I chewed the what's the names myself." It's like,
yeah. That's how a lot of the beers are when you go to another tribe and stuff. Yeah, chewed beer.
Yeah, they chew it out and they saliva fermented or something.
Yeah.
I don't want that. I'm gonna throw up. Oh yeah, I'm about to throw up thinking about it.
Who did that?
You just gotta filter it a few times. It's cool.
What people did that?
A lot of tribal people do. Chew.
What
the
tribe?
grain. And most tribes that you'll go to, if they make beer, natural beer, that's how natural beer is made.
Most of the motherfuckers who brought Ebola and shit. That's why.
It was a New York tribe.
Those are motherfuckers.
Well, yeah, actually. Well, you know where that Pruno gets his bacteria from.
Man, Pruno. I made Pruno before.
In jail?
Yeah, in prison.
Did you use the clean toilet? No, I'm just kidding.
Nah, we use garbage bags.
That's what
Yeah, I
everybody.
know.
Oh.
A lot of people use the garbage bag.
Yeah, we use garbage bags. We use the toilet.
That's not the traditional fruit nose.
What they,
Would you use ramen noodles? Use old ramen noodles?
Nah, we use fruit.
Yeah, but most people
Fruit
put
cup?
something in there like some ramen noodles
Just
with the
fruit,
fruit.
like oranges, apples.
Mm-hmm.
Put
So
all
any
the fruit.
fruit can be fermented to make alcohol?
Yep.
Any sugar?
The
Yep.
sugar is.
I would say you probably wouldn't be able to ferment grapefruit.
Yeah, you can. That's the best one. I did it.
Grapefruit?
Yeah, hell
No,
yeah.
I guess
I
not.
bet you could do that.
That's the best one.
I thought grapefruit had like no sugar in it.
Yo,
It
bro,
said
that shit
so
was
bitter.
fizzing like it was grape, like it was fucking.
Did you
ginger ale.
mix sugar into it when you
Nope.
used the grapefruit?
A little
Oh
bit,
wow.
just a little tiny bit, nothing really, just to get it started. The bugs, just to get the shit eliminated.
Yeah, I used to know this guy. Oh, he was one of my friends. His dad used to always kind of have bottles behind his back of his house.
That was Kristen, your friend over there who made alcohol.
Mario?
Yeah, Mario. He was an alcoholic. He was an alcoholic. He was the alcoholic's alcoholic. But
he started his day with a cup of whiskey, a cup of moonshine.
Yeah, I know a lot of them moonshiners.
He's lived to be 109.
Yeah,
That is just not. That is just such not a morning thing, though.
Cryo.
In your coffee?
What's up, BGM? Cryo.
You don't know how to make the sun right.
Don't knock it till you try.
Yeah, your mornings is McDonald's. That is not healthy.
If he didn't drink that moonshine in the morning, the sun wouldn't rise.
You had to do that.
He's making sure y'all get a sun.
Just because I had a McDonald's signature egg, bacon, and cheese biscuit breakfast combo with a hash brown and a sweet tea did not indicate.
No,
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a number 9, exactly.
Give me a number 9 with the extra cheese. Yeah.
But yeah, every morning, if he stopped
Number
doing that,
9.
It
may not even be like
large,
as soon as
a
he pulls
number
up, the guy
6
may be like,
with
just
extra
come on
dip,
through. Just come on
2
through.
number
We already got it
5s,
ready.
a number 3 with lettuce. Thank you.
No, hold the lettuce. Yes.
A number 9, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, 2 number 45s, and a number 9 large.
You too, yeah, I'm good, man. Oh, I took 3 shots. It got me feeling like I took 10. Like I took 10.
I was really feeling like
Kristen drank that whole bottle
feeling
at
it.
work. She said you the lightweight.
The size chain.
I swear I was feeling it, but then I just ate some ice and it made me just feel normal again. Why does ice do that?
Ice? Because you probably need hydration.
No, I already knew that, but I ate the ice and then I just suddenly felt more sober.
Because you probably needed hydration.
Ice, baby.
Dun 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 dun. Dun dun.
Yeah, but I'm about to tap out, y'all. I'm gonna be back later. I gotta go do a couple of things.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
We'll be here.
We're gonna be back. I'm gonna do another live later and shit. I'm gonna continue to
come into the Discord. Everybody in the chat.
Yeah, let me share
we'll be here all night.
I'm so faded.
Mm-hmm.
You was drinking.
True says he's going to sleep right now. That's what he's doing.
That's what I ain't about to do. That's the last thing I'm gonna do right now.
Yeah, I ain't gonna go to sleep. I'm just gonna take this, lay right here.
That's
You know, I'm
what I
just
be
gonna close
saying.
my
Then
eyes.
I go in there and be knocked out. Be knocked out. Oh, I just sent the Discord link. So if anybody wants to join Discord, yeah, that part.
That's the best sleep though. Came out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. That's how it was yesterday. I think as soon as I ate, like I just got that itis. Got that itis, woke up like, oh shit. Was I asleep? Yeah, I'm going back.
Who's that?
That's BGL.
BGL. What's going on?
You can't go back.
I know, right? Watch the disco.
As soon as they sense that you woke up, one of them will show up. Be like, hey, yeah, figured it out. You got up. And,
hey, how you doing?
hey, how you doing?
I'm good.
Hola.
Said hola.
Oh, I gotta change the speaker. There we go.
I have a very important question for you, Drew.
What is it?
I have Swisher Diamonds and Dutch Irish Fusion creams. Which one should I roll?
Diamond.
That's what I was thinking. You got good taste.
But what's up with it, BGL? We know you new to the Discord. I think you've been on the channel a while though.
Not too long. I just found you recently.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's lit.
I just found you recently. Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
Where I'm from? I'm from Minnesota.
Oh.
Ooh, like the opposite of the big soda, the mini soda.
Yeah, I'm from the Minnesota.
Oh, that's dope. Big shout out to Minnesota.
Yeah, I'm just out here.
Yeah, but
What brought you
to the channel though? Yeah, to this channel.
Learning about psychedelics. I am 51. I have never tried mushrooms or anything like that, but I'm on that path. And so I've just been doing research and like looking for folks who are talking about it. And I came across your channel and I just been like following, like watching your videos, and every now and again, like, I don't know why I like catch your lives like the day after or whatever. So I've been,
yeah,
don't take this the wrong way. I've been stalking you, trying to catch you when you're live. Like,
Well, we got a few of
because
those.
it's weird. It's like there was like it seems like there was an abundance of content like 3-4 years ago, and there's not so much content currently. Like,
yeah, I had took a lot of stuff down because YouTube was like tripping on me, so I had took a lot of videos down, but I'm gonna start back posting them back up. Like after I kind of go over them and kind of filter them out.
yeah, and your videos be tripping me out because you're always like, I was outside myself, man. I was outside myself, man. And I'm just...
Yeah, because it'd be weird. Like when you like step outside yourself and like look at yourself, it's like, what the hell? Like, how is this even possible?
Yeah.
That's what I used to think. But you like one of them spiritual people?
You know, I am not really a spiritual person. I am just really on a journey of self-discovery and trying to be more connected to myself. And I just sort of feel intuitively drawn towards plant medicine lately. So, like, I just don't feel like I can go wrong. Like, I don't have the mental health issues that I need to be concerned about or anything like that. And you know, I have good judgment. So like, why the fuck not? Like,
Yeah, like especially if you like feel like you don't know yourself or you looking for yourself. It's like kind of
Right.
weird because like even like it doesn't matter what you looking for some reason you kind of find it.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of find
Like
it, and
sometimes you don't find what you're looking for. You find what you're seeking or
yeah,
whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I yeah, I don't know. I just feel sort of an intuitive pull. I'm just following it. Like, let's follow my gut. If it leads me elsewhere, it leads me elsewhere down the line, whatever. But
yeah.
you know,
It's cool you came in and talked because a lot of people be kind of shy, like I don't want to come in there. And it's like it's kind of the
mm,
Discord is kind of open for everybody to come in because it's like usually always somebody in here. Well, it is always
hmm
somebody here, and they always talking
well,
and having conversations. Like it's like,
hmm
yeah,
Obviously.
yeah,
I ain't
mostly,
afraid of no Discord.
yeah. I ain't afraid of no ghosts, but yeah, thanks for stopping by. But I gotta head out though, cause
Well, thanks for the link.
yeah, no
It was
doubt,
nice
no
meeting
doubt.
you.
Yeah, and just because I leave don't mean people gotta leave. People still be here, just kind of chilling and
Hmm
talking. So, yeah, that part too. But yeah, big shout out.
Excuse me.
Thanks for jumping in here. I'm gonna be back in a little bit though. I ain't gonna be too long, but I'm gonna be a minute.
Later,
Go handle your
YouTube.
business.
Yeah, they said all
Happy
right,
New Year.
YouTube. And yeah, yeah. Peace out, YouTube. I'm about to go. I'm really about to do. I'm about to go eat something, put something on my stomach again, cause I already started drinking. And then I'm gonna start another live. I just didn't want this one to be too long, too long, cause people don't be wanting to watch that.